Hi guys, Nadeja here. Welcome to my channel, Live in a Line. Today I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks with an eyelash curler. Last time I showed you I did not have any mascara. This time I do. Just want to show you about how long my lashes are. If you could see it. This is like a crazy way to try to show my lash length, but yeah, that's it. So this is extreme length waterproof mascara. Okay, so I'm gonna put some on and hopefully you'll be able to see it a little bit better. I really don't wear a lot of makeup. It's just, I just hate taking it all off at night, and I just rather look like myself. What's the big deal with lashes anyway, guys? Why are we so obsessed with lashes and brows and stuff? I don't know. I put this on my eyebrows too, and I just sculpt them out. But I'm gonna curl these now with the mascara on it and let you see the difference, because it's a big difference. Okay, let me see. This mascara really does work pretty good. And let's see. Okay, so don't know if you can, like, you can see the difference a little bit. Gonna put it on both of them, and then you'll be able to like really see. I hate when it starts to clump like that. This is an older one, so, but I wear them, I use them until there's literally nothing left in it, and I only use it on my eyelashes and brows. So I know a lot of people are really big on like hygiene with their mascara or their makeups, and you should be. I've gotten a couple of nasty little eye infections from like eyeliner, not putting it on right, or putting it in this part of my eye instead of on, like, they say that you're supposed to put it like down here, but I used to pull my lash and like put it on the line. I'm like, I don't know why. I was in high school. I don't know why. Even after high school, I don't know why I thought that that was what the best thing was to do, to stick some eyeliner in your eye. Okay, so I'm gonna try it now, and I'll also show you something else that I do in a moment to my eyebrows, so you can see a little bit better now my eyelashes. And I'm gonna try to curl it with this now. You should see it a little bit better. This mascara really, okay, so I don't know why I expect to see such a huge dramatic effect like the fake lashes. I just don't like the fake lashes. I got my eyelashes done one time at this nail salon. When I tell you I look like Snuffleupagus and it looks so fake, I hated it. Okay, this you can see a little bit better. You can see this a little bit better. But I hated it. I hated it. I was like, oh my gosh, can you take them off? She was like, oh, I look pretty. I was like, please take them off. And of course I had to pay her anyway. But I was like, I'm never getting these again. What I wanted was lash extensions. I wanted the extensions. I wanted the natural one-on-one, just to extend each of my lashes. I didn't want the clumps that made it look like I had butterflies or something on my eyelashes. I don't like those at all. My daughter used to wear them, and then I was like, give those a break. Because it was almost to the point, I think that sometimes it was almost to the point where, you know, you start to feel like you're not ready to go outside unless you have your lipstick, unless you have your quote-unquote face beat, or something along those lines. And I'm like, I don't want to have to feel like I have to do anything when I go outside but put on some chapstick so my lips are not ashy. Other than that, I'm like, okay, I'm all right with where I'm at. I'm all right with that. Because the moment you don't go outside, you go outside without that, people are like, who's that? You look weird or sick or something, because they're not used to just seeing you. So I'm like, I'm not. I remember in high school, I wore lipstick. I forgot what year that was, like every day, every single day. And then a friend of mine, one day I didn't wear it. She was like, oh, finally. I was like, why are you worried about what I'm doing? But you know, when you're in high school, we don't have a lot of maturity at all. We just kind of judge and criticize and comment on stuff. Don't really have a sense of respect, or just kind of letting people do what they want to do. We don't have that. So it's like, why are you wearing that? Why are you doing that? So my eyebrows get really thick actually. But you can see from here, like you can see on the line, you can see it where it's like a little bit. And in person, yeah, I don't know why it makes such a bigger difference in person, but to me this is enough. I was told by men that most men don't even like makeup on women like that. They just want a woman that's naturally pretty. They don't want all that makeup and face beating. When I see those women put them layers on and they gotta, and I mean that most of them are actually pretty without it, but then they gotta put the foundation on, they gotta put this on, they gotta put that on, then they gotta put something to brighten up around here, something to contour their nose, and I'm like, I know that's too much stuff. And then you gotta take that off at night. That's the part that really hinders me from, not really, because I just rather just my face is fine. But that's the part that makes me go, you're putting all that on? I can see if you're a content creator and then you do it to give a tutorial. But to literally put all that on to go outside, have all these layers and, ugh. To each his own. I can't. Because then that night, I'm like, I'll be tired. You got to come home and take that off. Ugh. It's too much. So, guys, this is it. It's not really, like, you could really see it more like that when it's. But like, comment, and subscribe, guys, if this content was something you can relate to or helpful or you liked it at all. Like, comment, and subscribe. I had some stiletto mascara one time. This is about the extent of what I do. That and like eyeliner, and I'll put something on my eyes sometimes, like the eyeliner, and then I'll do something to make sure my eyebrows are not crazy looking. But that's about it. But I had some stiletto stiletto mascara, and that stuff had something in it that literally extended your lashes. Like it would build on it. It was pretty cool. But after a while, it would get hard and it would start to flake and crust and get in your eyes. So I was like, oh gosh. But, so this, I'm going to curl it on this side and see if you can see it at all on this side. Okay, so you can see it a little bit. But from a distance, like you could tell a little bit. I could tell because I'm used to not wearing any. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you. It usually is a lot more enhanced with mascara.